be prepared to be the squeaky wheel. Um, for us, like there are times where, we reach out, we have a EMR contact. It takes weeks to get engagement, finally get some time set up to meet with them, only to find out, oh, well, we need that so-and-so from our data team to be on to have this conversation. So then you have to wait and get that person engaged and then have a second kickoff call. And then once you get everyone to the table to actually have a productive conversation, that's when you really get to the meat of, the file layouts and how are you transferring data? Is it with an existing SFTP or do you have to create a new SFTP? Are firewall changes going to be needed? Do credentials have to be created? Because of course, a lot of times if firewall changes are needed and credentials need to be created, those are other teams, and then you have to open tickets to those teams. And then, so I would just say for us, what we've seen is it's been a minimum of about 12 weeks per EMR feed that we have to get set up. And it's not necessarily really intensive or like intense analytical work. It's mostly just time consuming things, like lots of back and forth, like I said, and they have their own, each group has their own backlog of things to work on. So I think that lessons learned, mainly just being the squeaky wheel, and the sooner you can start having those conversations, the better. Like I was saying, if we were to do all patients, all payers, that's 47 TINs for our ACO, and we have 5 data feeds for 2024. So and a minimum of 12, like I'm saying, like just keep that in the back of your mind as you're thinking about the amount of time and effort it takes to coordinate all those conversations in order to get those feeds in place.